Welcome back, everyone, to some more Hytale. Today, we actually have a plan. I've marked an area on the map, if I can remember where it is, up here, and we're going to explore this area. I can't remember why I suggested this area, but we're going to go explore it. We're going to look for somewhere that could be a home, so maybe up in this region. I think this was a boggy region, if I remember rightly. There is a place over here that we could explore, actually. Let's explore over there. We're going to go there. We're going to explore this area here, kill whatever's there, see what we can get. And then we're going to find somewhere. We want to find somewhere. I'm thinking maybe somewhere around down here near the Forgotten Temple where we are going to make a home for ourselves. Now, where do I want to build that? I don't know. There's a nice open area over here. There's some nice woodlands over here. This wooded area over here looks like it might be large trees, which would be good for building our foundation. But we want to make a little town. So actually, let's create a marker for here. We're going to do that one yellow. We're going to go explore. No, we're going to go explore the green area. And then we will explore this area. We will see what sort of area it is and if it's worth building us a little town there. And then we're going to start making a little town, and we can always move over all our benches and items like that we're going to need in the future. So let's come outside. And where is that first marker? That first marker is over in this general direction. So let us go. Right. Now, I did actually record another video and add some dramas. I have just recently upgraded my graphics card from a 2080 to a 5070 Ti, and for some unknown reason, I was getting some disgusting lag in this game. So what I've done, if you are experiencing the same problems, is I lowered the chunk render distance. That seems to have helped a lot. And then today I've spent a bit of time and I've overclocked my graphics card just because, well, I like to overclock my graphics card. That's the first fox we've seen. Thank you. Who are you attacking? Get out of here, you. That hurt us a little bit. I overclocked my graphics card just a little bit. Thank you for interrupting me like that. So like I said, I upgraded my graphics card just a little bit, just to help with a little bit of, oh my god, that's a freaking bear. I think we might need to take this bear out. Let's get him. Absolutely missed him. Can you go away, Mr. Bear? Aha, bitch. That's what I thought. Well, we got some more heavy hide. Right, this is a little area where we wanted to explore. But as I was saying, I overclocked my graphics card just a little bit because from what I've seen with the 5070 Ti, it's only about 10% less than the 5080. Now, the 5080 obviously would have been the latest upgrade to what I already had. But let's just say I couldn't spend over £1,000 on a freaking graphics card. So I went with the 5070 Ti, and then we've overclocked it. So technically, we're kind of getting the same base performance as what the 5080 would be. And I'm actually noticing a decent difference. We're getting over 300 frames in the game. Now, before I overclocked it and lowered the chunk... Oh my god! Ow! My bubble! That's a lot, guys. There we go. Before I did this, I was getting about... I think it said I was getting about... Can you stop? I was getting about 200 frames per second. Roughly, I think it was. So we've nearly doubled just on running an overclock and changing our chunk difference. But anyway, that's not what you guys are here for. You're here for what the frick am I doing in this episode today? We're going to explore this little area right here. I like that little torch. Now, we can always come back to these places and pillage things that we want. What did we get there? Light hide, salt, and wild berries. Wild berries, more wild berries, and some light hide. There we go. So we do need to create an area that we can really call our own, don't we? And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to do that where we are right now. So I would like to find a little area. We're going to create like, it's going to look like a little village, but really, obviously it's just ourselves. And there's a nice little desk there. And then we start building, have maybe like little homes for different areas and storage and, oh, hello, what we got in here? We've got some more meat. I'll take another copper pickaxe. In fact, I will take it all because why wouldn't I? We are still very early on in the game. Is that all that was here? I believe so. Not really much going on with this location. So, I guess we are heading to our next spot. Yeah, nothing from it. I thought we'd get the essence of, is it essence of life? No, obviously not. Is there anything else here? Hang on, there's a downstairs area. Let's break these blocks. Let's see what happens if we come in here. There's always a freaking guy in here. Oh, maybe not. Absolutely nothing in there. Oh, hang on. We got a repair kit. That's nice. Nothing needs repairing, but we have got a free repair kit. So that is pretty damn good. Some more little boxes down here. Nothing too exciting at the moment. I do like that torch. Do I want to take that? I am tempted to take that. Let's get him. There we go. What we got in here? More berries. Essence of life. I don't need another bow, if I'm being honest. I think that's everything really in this area. There wasn't really much here, was there? Oh, another one. Copper ore, health potion. Don't really need a crude axe. We'll take some more wood because we are, like I said, we're going to be building ourselves a little area to call home. There's some more boxes over there. See if we can find anything in these, and then we will go to our next little location and see how it's going to be for a home. That's absolutely nothing there. What is this guy over here? Here we go. More memories. Always good to collect. Orange glowing mushrooms. I don't think we need any of them. Anyway, I think we should go to our new location and we should explore. Do you know what? I think maybe we should take a pit stop by our bed. Oh, we've got space. And we'll pick our bed up. Because what we can do, if we like this area, we'll create like just a simple little wooden shell. Ah! Go away, you. What are you doing? I didn't even see him there. Ow. Me butt cheeks. Let's have some meat. We are poisoned. Anyway. Hello, you. Hello, little foxy foo. Goodbye. Is this the location that we explored that's by our home? I don't know. No, I don't think it is. I think this is a whole new... Oh my goodness. Well, we've got you in one. It does look like it, doesn't it? No, this is definitely where we've explored. We've definitely... Ow, my cheeks. Stop it. Now, I would like that as an area to live in, but no. Yeah, that's the first place we ever explored, and I got my butthole wrecked. And then we ran away, and we created our little home over here, didn't we? Yes. So, let's go home. Let's grab our bed. Can you stop? Shut up. Now, I did think this would be a good little area. It'd be like some sort of fortress, but I would like some sort of house, if that makes sense. So, we are going to go in here. So, we've already got one of them torches. We are going to take our bed. That's the wrong type of axe. Let's take our bed. Now, let's explore the next area. Was it yellow? It must be yellow. Gonna go explore this area. It's near to where we can hand our memories in. We'll build like a simple little house and no more essence of life. That's good for trading. I don't know whether trading is so important at the moment, but I know it will be in the future with the guys that we meet at the... Oh, I keep forgetting the name of the place, but the place that we hand in our memories. Right, I'm going to run myself over to this location. Oh, there's horses! Oh my god, we've got horses. We've got horses. He wants a carrot. Bet you don't want a freaking carrot, do you? Arsehole. Wow, we've got horses over here. That's really nice. No! Oh, I was going to say, hope you don't drown in the freaking water. Let's get over to the location. I'll see you guys there. Well, we've made it to the location that I put a waypoint. Can we remove some of these waypoints? And right, we've visited that one. Technically, we're already on that one. Let's remove marker. There we go. So we are in this location. Obviously, it was just a rough guesstimate. I don't really look at the land. So, what we want to do, I don't have a shovel on me. Is there a nice flat area? We need somewhere where we can get into farming and... Oh, there's a freaking bear. Let's kick his ass. That's what I freaking thought, mate. You nearly killed me. That's what I thought. Let's get some food down us. Now, we want a nice area where we can call home. And I don't know. This area, obviously, ideally we want something flat. Oh my god, there's another frigging bear. There's a squirrel. Hello, piglies. That's actually a wild boar. Is there somewhere around here that we can try and call home? Let's have a look on here. Not really. There's a little watering hole there. Maybe, if we just keep going straight, it looks like it opens. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. I didn't see this on the map. Can we maybe confiscate this? Hello, buddy. I'm going to go take that area over in a second. I just want to have a look at this. I don't think we can get in here. It's just a tower. Now, that over there, we've already been to that. I'm thinking... I want to try something. Let's... I want to clear this area out. We'll clear this area out, and then we will... Oh. We'll clear this area out, and then we'll see if we put a bed in it. Do you not? We put a bed in and we sleep. Will that stop these guys from spawning? Because this wouldn't be a bad little area for our home. Our little village. Oh, they're very upset with me, aren't they? Oh, hang on. Ah! Let's not die. No! You assholes. Oh my god. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, that kind of makes sense. We did pick our bed up. Right, let's go get our body. Make sure we collect everything. We picked our bed up. So that's made us spawn at the start location. But I do think this area would be a nice little area to call home. We will have to repair the building. Oh, we're coming. We will have... Oh, we can pick them up. I don't know what we need them for. We will have to repair that building. But I'm wondering, if we stick our bed in there and we sleep, we'll... Oh, sorry guys, concentrating. Need to keep these guys separate a little bit. Please don't hurt me. There we go. They did a little bit more than I wanted. Anyway. Crap. Oh, hello. Howdo. What's that? I've fallen in a hole and I can't get out. Let's solve this freaking situation. That's no good to us. I want my body back. Right. Where's my body? We're over here, aren't we? Oh, yes, because we ran away, didn't we? I think we might have cleared this area out. Here we go. We got everything. No. We are full up on space. So let's drag that in there. Can we drop? Damn. We'll just leave that there for now. Can we put this on anything? No, we can't. Right. This is awkward. Let's just... Hang on. We can always get more apples. Let's eat the apples or heal up with the apples. That's given us the repair kit. Wheat. I don't need any wheat at the moment. There we go. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to go pop our bed up here. And we're going to sleep. And we'll see, does that make a difference? Now we've got one little torch there, one little torch there. Let's go up here. In fact, do we need our bed? Or did we steal the bed from here? I can't remember. Let's pop our bed in here. Confirm. And we're going to sleep. Will this let this be our home? I mean, technically, yes, this is our home now because I've slept here. But does it stop the guys from spawning in? That's the question. I mean, this is it's not bad for a little house. We can get all our stuff in here, couldn't we? But am I going to disappear, come back, and there's going to be... Actually, let's pop some items in here. Don't need that for now. I would like to put that that and that out. Don't need that for now. Let's pop that in there. A copper ore and some dirt and some wood and we are going to need some space to bring stuff over. Cobblestone, half slab, built a pillar. That might be okay. Hang on, let's go do that, and we can have a look outside. See, hello. We'll see. Have we now claimed this area? I'm hoping that's how that works, and then we can claim this as our area, and we can start building our little whatever we want to call it right here. So, what did I want to do? I wanted that. Okay, that's just normal cobblestone. That, and that. So we want a number 9. Where are we going to put that? We'll come down here. We'll pop that there. And then we'll do that there. Then that. Yeah, that. Okay. I can live with that because it's a bit magical, isn't it? And we can probably do that with our other torch. And then that can go right there. And we'll have this one little space all the way up. Now, we are going to need to pop some doors. So, I think we need to start doing some shuttle runs. So, if you'll excuse me, everyone, I'm going to shuttle everything across because that's... Oh, hang on. Actually, what is this? What is this stuff? Quartz cobble. I just want to close this up. Let's pop these... there. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't understand why that's like that. Hang on. Okay, they're just half blocks. I need one more. Let's pop that in there. Then that seals that side up. We can work on this as we go. And then, hang on, number 7. If we pop that there. Aha! And that's not that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Right. Let's go back to our old location, which was... And we're going to have to mark it, aren't we? So that was that base over there. So we was roughly there. And this is our new home. That mark? It didn't. Why did it not? There we go. I know that's not the exact location, but for some reason it doesn't like us being too far away. So, this is going to be our home. I believe this will just stay ours. We'll find out when we leave and we come back. But I'm going to start shuttling things across. What is that? Is that a wolf? What are you barking at? Come on then. Yeah, Mum. There you go, got some more hide. Right, I'm going to start making my way across and shuttling. I will see you guys in a minute. I've brought over all my workbenches and things like that we've already got. I'm just creating like a small little area for them. I know obviously we've got some more to create. I just want to make this little area somewhat decent for these. Obviously I can always block it in with like a wooden structure, make it like it's like its own little sub-building, if you get what I mean. We'll have some doors here. Now, are these all half blocks? I don't think they are. Now, I know I'm damaging some of the blocks behind, but they will regen behind eventually. There we go. I think we got some. Are these all half blocks? I think they're all half blocks. So let's stick a. No, that's not what I wanted. We'll sort that out. Now we've got that. So we need to go back and we need to collect some more items. Have I got anything space in here? Let's get rid of these. There we go. We've got our bare necessities. The simple bare necessities in there. So let's go back to our waypoint and I'll bring over some more items. There's a lot, there's like 3 chests and things like that. So it is going to take a bit of a running back and forth. I do need to grab my doors. I would like to stick my doors on here. Eventually we will sort something out in here, but this is literally just going to be the area we sleep in. It just looks aesthetically pleasing and we'll need to sort these stairs out so they look better. Then we can clear this courtyard out and we can get into farming when we've unlocked that. I might actually get rid of these stairs, although will they be that detrimental? They can be inside the building. They're sort of like a, I don't know, like a security blanket, but this is going to be our little workshop area. Let me get the rest of the things and we'll start thinking about this, shall we? Right, ladies and gents, that is everything moved over. So we are now going to work on boxing this little area in so it's its own, room. I'm just going to stick some doors up here because it doesn't feel like it's correct, does it? Hang on, do we need to come this side? Yes, we'll go that side. What is this? We need some of the same stone, really, don't we? Let's remove these half blocks. We don't want these half ones. We just want the full blocks. Thank you. There we go. Now, have we got any full ones? Yeah, we've got 2 quartzite blocks and... Right, are they the ones that we need for down here? Yes. Now, our doors aren't central, unfortunately. Can we get away with these? I think we can. So, I'm sure I put some of them in these chests. Quartzite, cobble. That's dirt. Why have we got dirt? I don't know. We're beyond dirt at this point. Quartzite brick, quartzite cobble. Oh, shite. That'll be enough. That will be more than enough. That's what we need, though, for this sort of area. There we go. Now, our doors, there we go. And let's stick add some torches, didn't I? I want to put, ow, that's me freaking vagina. Oh, they're right there. I want to stick some torches. So we've got these 2 torches here. We've got our little blue one here. And you know what? These stairs are really wonky. I might do another set just there. I don't know. Do I bring that in one? I think we might bring that. Do we bring that in one? Let's bring that in one, and because then we can box that up, blah 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 blah, box that in, and then everything will look a little bit more. How do we? Nope, that's not what I wanted. 1 minute. That, and then how? So how will this work then? Do we put it that way? No, that way. No. So how do we get here like that? Want it like that? What about? Nope. How do we get it like that? Like, there we go. Like that. So we need to be, Yes, obviously. So we need to stand that side. Hang on, we can figure this out. 1 minute, we need to block the door off. Let's block the door off. There, 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 and there. And then we'll go with this. No, that was not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That is exactly what we wanted. And then we can't fill that in. That is perfectly fine. Because then we can stick that there, that there. That is that closed off. We've got some more half bricks. Hang on, can we... Uh-oh. These guys are respawned in when it gets dark. I didn't... I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. Is there any way I can get rid of them? Now, obviously, we can always... we can just go to sleep. But I think they'll still be here. That's the problem. I think they'll still be here in the morning. Yeah, they are. They're still here, aren't they? So we haven't quite claimed this area for our own, unfortunately. They're not very happy that we've claimed we've stolen this area from them. Haha! You can't get me. I'm in my house. Arseholes. Yeah, how'd you feel about that, you freaking dick? Well, we've got a bit of a... I've got no food on me. Nuts. We've got a dilemma right now. We, our new base is not safe. Get this grass out of here. I'm gonna die. I need to get some food. Why did I not keep my food on me? This is a drama llama. Ah! I didn't think... I thought... Do you know what? I thought we were safe. I really thought we were safe. Right, we need to be sensible. Ooh. Help me, please! Ah! Where's me? Right, we got full health. Right, we're not having that. This is our home. Get out of here, Injata! Injata! You freaking, you nan. Get out of here, you assholes. Right, we're full health. No, we're not having this. Get out of here, you scumbags. I swear to God, I thought we were golden. I thought we were golden because we put our bed here. Clearly, we were wrong. Oh, there's a shield in here. I've already got a shield. Anyway, right, before we were rudely interrupted. Broken man. Damn pickaxe. I think I've got another copper one. I'm sure I picked up another copper one. Before we were rudely interrupted, actually, we've got a repair kit. I'd rather repair that. Where's that repair kit we got? I know we got a repair kit. And then I want to start building this out. Where's that repair kit? Where's that repair kit? Oh, there it is. Copper pickaxe. There we go. There we... Now we're talking. Sorry, iron pickaxe. Now, I would like some wood before we got rudely interrupted by them bumholes. Actually, no, we don't need that many, do we, for a... where's that other... I'm losing my freaking marbles here. I want that. What else was in there? A window. Torch. Let's keep some berries on us, because clearly we're not as safe as I expected while we're here. Right. Now, what do we want? We want to build this in, don't we? So, we've got... we need to make some doors, don't we? How tall are the doors? I will build some sort of roof across this as well. Obviously, well, I'm not an animal. It's not great looking. I can admit that it's not great looking. Now, where's the wood? We've got 33 of them. I didn't need to do that, did I? That's the wrong builder's workbench. Here we go. So let's pop that in there. And then we want some doors. Where are our doors? Two doors. One there and there. That's sort of enclosed in. Can we pop that in there? I mean, that will do for now, I guess. Now, we need some sort of roof across this thing. Obviously, minus that. There we go. We want to enclose this. Now, it's not going to be perfect. I know that. But we need a roof. Now, how much of that we got? We got no more of that. What have we got a lot of? Quartz, what's that? Brick. Actually, we've got some more of that half slabs. We've got some more of that. Quartzite brick, quartzite cobble. Just looked in that one. I don't want dirt. Loads of cobblestone. We might have to do this with cobblestone, to be honest. So, do we need that in here? The builder's workbench, and then yes. So we want. Let's grab these. And hang on, let's pop some of these there. That's all we got for now. And we want to start pop. All right then. Yep. I'm not sure what to do about the stair area, if I'm being honest. No. Do you know what? That will. What are you doing? I don't want that like that. That is not going to work for us. So, we want to... Can we... No. Not sure what to do about this. Yeah. No. Yes. I can live with that. That gives us sort of like a gable end. No. Don't want that. I do not want that. I think we're going for something a little bit too complex here. You bumhole. Because that's going to go down. In fact, what we could do... No, that does not look right. All we need... would half slabs work? Don't know. Maybe. Let's have a look. Half slabs. Let's try some half slabs. They might work. We just need a simple little roof. We don't need nothing exciting. That's not where I wanted that to go. That's a full block. Oh, because it's done it like that, hasn't it? No, that's... There we go. Hang on. No, we don't want it like that. How can I get it to go the direction that I want? Hmm. No. We want it. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Hang on a minute. If we stick that there... Don't worry. Got this covered. There. And then we go back up. And we just shove a half block on each. No. Stop it. And then we'll get rid of the wood underneath. You take... Oh, we're one too little. And I'm going to have one too many. Never mind. Right, let's stick that up here. There we go. Now, let's get rid of our wood. There we go. It's given us some... It's an area, okay? Now, I wonder if... Can we make, like, a sneaky way into our house as well? Because, like we've seen, our area is not secure. And I'd like a way into here that's safe. Now, the problem we've got is as well, that stairwell isn't safe. So we need to figure something out for that. Whether we put like, somehow do some sort of roofing thing here. Because that's not safe. But we could always, I don't think we can put some stairs on there. That. No, that'd be too low. I'll do nothing there. I would say trust the process, but I don't know what I'm freaking doing right now. So we're just going to go with this. I don't mind not having a roof properly. That's not what I wanted that to do. Can we put a half slab in there? Not really. I mean, that's not too much of a drama, to be honest. It's closed. Now, I don't think we can put any stairs. So, maybe what we can do is we'll bring this... Actually, let's make some more doors and we'll see what we're working with the doors, and then we can figure this out for some sort of safety. Where's my doors? It's got our doors. So our doors... That's our doors. Right, so for this... That wasn't what I wanted to do. We just got to make this area some sort of... Ow, my bumhole. Make this area sort of safe. I think you guys are kind of can kind of get the idea of what I'm doing here. It's got to be somewhat covered, because otherwise those bumholes are just going to get in, aren't they? And we don't want none of that. Now, I could make this look nicer with sloped slabs and all that good stuff, but you know, we just need functional right now. Absolute function over form right now, or form, whatever, you know what I mean. It just needs to be as is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Leave me there. Now, I don't know if we can maybe add in some torches. Did I keep any torches on me? Ugh. I don't like that there. That could do with being blocked up. Let's grab some more. Oh, we've got loads of cobblestone. Let's block that up. I don't know what it's going to look like, but we're going to block it up anyway. Yeah, that's blocked up. There we go. That's closed off. Got somewhat of an aesthetic roof. Can I pop a block in there? Right, that is fully closed off. Have we got any more torches? Some more torches would be wonderful right now. We've got that badger. Crap. That doesn't need lighting up out there. Pop that there. Don't do that. There you go. Now this is somewhat of a hidden room. Let's make some... I want to make some torches. What do we need for that? So fiber and tree sap. So there we go. There we go. And we'll stick one there, one there. And then we need one there, one there. Can't pop that in there. We don't want it too dark in here. Wonderful. Now, can we bring this into our main place? We would have to build some sort of stairway. Get some more torches in here, definitely. When it's dark, we can't see nothing. Let's pop some torches in here. Got that one little candle there. Excuse me. There we go. And then our bed is on this floor. Yep. I don't know if that helps make a save or anything like that, but that's what we've done. Right, let's pop another little torch in there. That's all closed off. And that's down here, and we've got our little work area down here. At least we can close all these doors, and we are somewhat safe, he says. Now, what do we need for... Is it under this? Farmer's workbench. There we go. We can craft that. I think we need to put this one outside. We haven't got a chef's stove yet. And we do need to get the workbench to tier 2. And we can actually upgrade the workbench to tier 2 right now because we've got plenty of stuff. There we go. That is a tier 2. We've got this right here. I think we need... Can we pop this? Let's pop that there. And so what does this do for us? Wooden bucket. We can make a wooden bucket, feed bag, a hoe, chicken coop, unknown item. What about seeds? And we've got sunflower seeds. That's good. Saplings. Does that just make trees? Essence of life. Okay, so I think we need that. Let's craft that. What does that do? Can be used to shear sheep. Ah, very nice. Let's start making our little farm area, I guess. Now, maybe we should make it out here. Aha. There we go. I don't know how many seeds we can make, but we're going to make a little area for growing some crops. Get out of my way. There we go. We've got a little patch going here. Let's clear these out. Clear this grass out. It's literally just in the way. Now, I don't know whether we should make some wheat or what. I think maybe wheat, because I believe wheat would be used for food. So then we'll need the better stove, won't we? And we are going to need to make a watering can. Clear all this out. It's wild out here. Right, we've got a little area. This is going to be an experimentation. Let's pop let's mark it up. There we go. And then we want some torches out here. Let's light this place up a little bit. Make it exciting. Right, now we've got our farmer's workbench. Now, seeds. Wheat seed bag. 10. That might be way too many. I have absolutely no idea. But we're going to find out. I'm assuming it's 1 per slot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we need another 10. And then we need to water it. So we do need a watering can. That is a little bit of a drama. There we go. And a watering can. Oh, we need 3 iron ingots. Can we not make it cheaper? It'll be filled with water. I've got a bucket though. I'm sure we've already got a water bucket. Am am I being blind? I had a water bucket. Oh, did I put it down? I have a feeling I put it down as like a decoration and I didn't pick it up. Right, so we're going to need some more iron ingot. Oh, hang on. These are growing though. No, they're not. What am I talking about? I'm talking about absolute rubbish. There we go. So we got our first little bit of farming going. Now, what else was there to build? Chef stove. Let's get the chef stove. Salvagers. Gold ingot. And then anarchists. Okay. So we're not quite ready for none of that stuff yet. So what can we do here? Mushroom salad. We can make some food. Some fruits and meats and popcorn from corn. And bread from dough. Cheese, spices, salt. Okay. So what are we going to be using the thingy for? Now, this is a dilemma, isn't it? Stone plants. Oh, so we can do that. Okay. We can make a beehive. A vine rug. Grass, dirt, wet grass. Okay. We've already got some wheat. What is the beehive? What's the beehive for? Essence of life, lettuce, and softwood. I don't understand what getting all that would do for us, to be honest. Fill with water. You watered crops 2 times X faster. So we don't actually need to do that. We can get a feed bag. Once we've got enough wheat, we will have enough wheat when that all grows. I'm not sure what it's going to do for us, if I'm being honest. What else can we build? Furniture. Let's just build this because we can. Got that. Got that. Where can we stick this? Should we just make a spot right there? So what does this do for us? We can make a chest. Make some beds. I mean, we've already got a tavern bed ourselves. We did get that ourselves. Make a lantern. That's quite cool. An ancient candle. Okay. Pottery. Furniture workbench. Textiles. Okay, I'm not sure what we're going to need all that for. Miscellaneous. So that's a cauldron. Don't know what we need that for. Temple door. Ribs. Wake that guy. Make some skulls. Woodcutter's block. I mean, we'll make one. I don't know what we need it for. And a Christmas present is, I'm guessing that's just decoration. Let's pop that there. It is literally just pure straight decoration. Okay then. Now, so we've got our little farm going on out here. Oh look, they're sprouting. Why are they sprouting and they're not? I don't understand. I don't understand why that lot's not. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave it. That's sprouting. We're going to let that do its thing. But I think we've been mildly successful. We're so far so. We have moved locations. We've commandeered this area. Now, I don't know what we can do to actually fully commandeer this area, but we've commandeered it mildly. And we have... I've fallen in a hole. 1 minute. we've commandeered this area. We have made a little room for our crafting area, which is over here. Box that in so that is nice and safe. We've started our first little farming area just over there. I don't know what that does, but I think we've been quite successful. We've got a new base, a new little farm. We've got some other little upgrades. We're getting there slowly. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely freaking not. But we're getting there. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that episode, as random as it may be. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, bye-bye.